What's up, guys? Today I'm back with a video. I ain't did a video in like a week, a year, some shit. Like, nah, I haven't been a year yet. Like a month. It's like 2 months, 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying? My last video I did was what if Naruto was a lesbian. So today we're doing what if Naruto was a jonin part 3. Cause the one I did was kind of trash. So I thought maybe I redo it. So we just gonna recap from the second part of the whatever video that I totally forgot. I just rewatched it just then before I started this one. But what happened last video of what the Naruto was jonin that I did. If you guys didn't, ma'am, I'm coming, mom. Guys, I'll be back. So like I was saying was so I was gonna recap what if Naruto was part 3. Hold on. Alright guys, so like I was saying, sorry about the backgrounds, everything is just I'm doing a lot of stuff today. So like I was saying, so we're gonna recap from last video, then move on to the new stuff. Okay, this is a new script that I just wrote. Like last night, this morning around like 12. But yeah, so last part I left, recapping from where I left off. So I was like, technically, so we just, we went over Naruto, Sasuke, and Sasuke becoming the new legendary Sonins of Konoha. So, yeah, that happened. Then Naruto also gave Suigetsu, Jugu, Karin, Sasuke, and Uncle the curse mark. Uncle got Orochimaru curse mark removed, and Naruto developed a curse mark from using Orochimaru's formula and to improve the curse mark seal, where it basically won't hinder their chakra, or like they can use it the full capability of the curse mark without them being hurt or going overboard, killing people, or just going overboard, period. So yeah, Naruto curse mark allows you to utilize the curse mark's power, and it is also not connected to Naruto's source of power. So curse mark has its own power source. So if you overuse the curse mark, it's gonna retract away instead of instead of you using it, it's gonna disappear. It's gonna go back. You know how Sasuke curse mark is. Like when he overuses the curse mark, it'll go back into his little seal on his neck. That's basically how it's gonna be. So another thing, yeah. So now to get into the new stuff, I would say wrote an intro, but right now, like, I ain't got time for all that. So we just gonna hop straight into this video. And guys, do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday on the 20th of October was technically my birthday, guys. The 20th of October was my birthday. No one said happy birthday to me. No one commented under any of my videos and said happy birthday. No one, even on my Instagram, no one commented happy birthday. So where's all the love going to? I gotta know, cause like my birthday was none of my subscribers supported me and said happy birthday. I felt some type of way, but then again, I'm like, they was probably busy. So I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I still love you guys. Don't get me wrong. I still love you guys, even if you didn't, say happy birthday. You could say happy late birthday, happy beloved birthday, whatever. What I'm saying, all you had to do was just say happy birthday or something. You could say, what's up, bro? Happy big day or something. But that's enough chit chat for me. Get in with the video. Okay, so A day later, after Naruto built Suigetsu's room, and filled out his shit or whatever in his room. So we're gonna skip to Naruto, Sasuke, and Uncle. Wait, Naruto, Sasuke, Uncle, Sake. So they're walking around the village. Naruto still gets glares because technically he's the strongest in the leaf. They're like the strongest, the strongest in the leaf. Besides Sasuke and Sake. Besides those two, but they're nowhere near the match of Naruto because when Naruto has been training his ass off since he was a chit. Since he was like 3 or 4, I believe I said in the first or whatever. But my first Naruto, Naruto was a jonin video blew up. But why the other ones didn't? Like, what's so good about the first one that the second one or even the third one that I did that I technically deleted because it was short? But what's with the first one that made everybody so fucking hype over that shit? But like, it seems like I can't do that shit no more for some reason. Oh well. But anyway, so yeah. Uncle, excuse me. So, Uncle will wrap her arm around Naruto. And so she says that Naruto-kun, let's go on a date. As you know, Naruto will say, I can't right now, I have a mission. So technically he will pull his arm away from Uncle. Uncle, will bless and be still. She'll put her head down. And Naruto says, when I return, I will take you and Yuki, or you and Sake on a date. My bad. I'm thinking about what Naruto says because a lesbian. I said Yuki, Sake on a date, and I promise. As you know, Sake blushes and says, "You promise, Naruto-kun?" As you know, Naruto's like, "Yeah, I promise." As he basically kisses both of them. Well, he kisses Anko and then kisses Sake. So Sasuke, Sake, and Naruto, they go to the Hokage's office to see Tsunade. See, I want to know some funny guys. This is like a harm for Naruto, cause he's like a chick magnet. So yeah, I don't care about that right now. He's like a chick magnet, guys. So yeah, we're gonna skip to when they arrive at the Hokage's office. So during while they're walking technically to the Hokage's office, he's just gonna tell them what they're doing. They came in They came in contact with someone that they never seen around Konoha Village ever, and this is Kisame Hoshigaki. Yes, Kisame Hoshigaki. Kisame Hoshigaki. Why is Kisame not dead, you want to know? Same reason Itachi isn't dead. Wait, I don't know. Did I kill Itachi in my other whatever? I'm pretty sure I killed Itachi. If I didn't, then Itachi's also here. So Naruto instantly jumped back until Yuki and Sasuke jump back and says, Uchiha Itachi, Kisame Hoshigaki, Hinmi Shinobi, Hinleaf Shinobi. What is it that you need? We're gonna say Sasuke. We're gonna say Itachi found a cure for his little heart, his little illness, his little heart disease. Yeah, there's a cure that Orochimaru and Naruto created for Itachi because they knew he was gonna die sooner or later. But Naruto knew that Itachi was taking medicine for it to slow down the rate of him dying faster. And tried stuff without using his Sharingan too much, because that was making him die even faster. So he wanted enough time to fight Naruto, Sake, and Sasuke all together, so he can tell them the truth about what happened. But Itachi would drop to one knee and says, "Damn, I waited too long. I guess this is where I die." As he starts coughing up blood into his hands, and Naruto says, "Take this, Itachi." Itachi says, "No. Naruto, you already know the truth, don't you?" Naruto says, "Yes, I know everything. But it's not my place to tell your siblings what the hell happened." Kisame says, "Whoa, I didn't think he would die. I didn't think it was that bad." "Oh well. Well then, I'm Kisame Hoshigaki. one of the seven ninja swordsmen of the mist. And this here's Semihata. And we're after you, QB. Naruto, I don't know. I forgot. Did I kill Pain? If I did, then put it in the comments. If I didn't, then Kisame says, wait. Then Naruto said, wait, didn't I kill Pain? As Kisame technically says, yes, you did. But there's a new leader who's strong, 10 times stronger than Pain. So our objective is technically to capture you still. Naruto says, Kisame, if you value your life and Itachi, your best friend, I suggest you just go. Do you not know the rumors around all 5 great nations about us? Or about me in particular? I'm a legendary Sanin. My sensei is no other than Orochimaru and Jiraiya and Tsunade themselves. I trained under all of them. I have healing, super strength, enhanced chakra, everything. And I mean everything. Not only that, I'm a master at sealing jutsus. My father's jutsu, the Flying Rajin, the Flying Thunder God jutsu, and also the second Hokage's Flying Raijin. I mastered both of them and created something a little different with it. Instead of me placing tags on everybody, I could just teleport to them instantly. And all I have to do is just be a few feet away from them. And after that, there's a lock. And when that happens, no one can escape me. No one can escape me as he activates his Kurama eyes and says, oh no, he activates, well, he goes straight into Satan and says, now, if you want to battle, I'll be happy to kill you here and now in front of everyone in Konoha, since you're technically in the middle of Konoha. You see that statue? That's me. Everyone praises me. I'm the hero here. And I wouldn't be that hero without Sasuke and Suki. Well, Sasuke and Sasuke. My bad. Suki, that's for someone else's video. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, see, without them, if I didn't train them, they would not be part of my team. I wouldn't even waste my time on pathetic losers like they used to be. But I would never say that to their face because I respected them because they tried hard. That's the only reason why I stayed by their side. I'm technically kind of like their sensei, their father at this point. Huh. Well, except Sake, on the other hand, I'm dating her. And Uncle is watching and says, what? He actually trained them? As he says, as Naruto says, well, Kisame, what's it gonna be? We have a mission together. We have a mission. And you're technically making a new legendary Sunny. You have a bad reputation being late for missions. So if you excuse me, I'll be on my way. As you know, Kisame says, puts Semihata in front of Naruto says, he move out Semihata eat all your chakra away. Naruto said, fine then. As he moves, Semihata detaches from Kisame's hand and jumps on Naruto's back. Naruto says, oh well. But like, I finally got the Semihata from you, Kisame. As Naruto kicks Kisame in the stomach, as he flies into one of the buildings of Konoha, but Naruto disappears behind Kisame and grabs him by the neck and throws him back down on the ground towards Itachi. Itachi now is healed up because Naruto did heal Itachi after Itachi took the medicine. So Itachi, because once Itachi took the medicine, he would have passed out and he would have came back instantly, but Naruto healed Itachi while he was taking the medicine. So Itachi's blood says, wow, he really is strong. As Naruto says, Kisame, you had enough? Wow, you were able to match my guy in his 8 gates and still survive. But you're not holding up nothing. Look at you, already bruised. Like I said, without Semihata, you're nothing. Without Semihata absorbing people's chakra and you're using it to refuel yours, you should do more work on taijutsu and ninjutsu and genjutsu. As Kisame says, shut up, brat. As he basically punches Naruto in the face, but it took no effect on Naruto. Naruto says, and I feared the Akatsuki but the Koski should be the ones who's fearing me. As Naruto basically, so everybody's watching Naruto. This is the hero got hurt. As a villager says, "Get out of here, you demons!" As he's talking to Kisame and Itachi, but Naruto says, "You guys stay back." As I say, "You're right." As Naruto says, "Well, Kisame, you see, you're not wanted here. So if you don't leave, I'll make you, or even worse, I'll kill you. This will be your deathbed." As Kisame says, "Yeah, right. You don't have the guts to kill." As Naruto says, "What? I don't." As he created a Villian Rasengan with enhanced QB chakra with enhanced fist. As he says, "This is your last chance. Leave or die." As Kisame says, "Go to hell." As Naruto basically punches his whole arm with the Rasengan and all, through Kisame's heart. Kisame spits up a lot of blood and says, "Damn you, brat. I wish we could have been friends." As Kisame drops and everyone was shocked, says, "He actually killed him." Naruto says, "Well, you guys, this is why I'm feared of the great 5 nations. The new 3 Sunnings were better than the first Sunning in this generation. We won't hesitate to kill anyone who disrespects us and try to make us look bad. You see, Konoha, you feared me as a kid because I was a Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. But you notice how I never did anything to hurt you guys." As they all says, "Yeah, now that you think about it, you see how much power I have? I can easily wipe out all 5 great nations alone with no help whatsoever. Not even the QB can help. Not even the QB could defeat me at this point. With all the stuff that I've done and mastered, there's no way the QB just instantly just get sealed right back inside of me if he was ever to escape." Well, I'm friends with the QB. His name is Kurama. He's a little short-tempered sometimes, but hey, what can I say? He's a stubborn fox who hates humans. Well, not anymore though. So villagers, see, you look at me with just happiness, but why? Why did you look at me like that when I was a kid, huh? Was it because I always did pranks? You wanna know why I did pranks? It says, "Yeah, why did you do them?" So you can acknowledge me. So you can acknowledge my existence. That I wasn't a monster that you all think you are today. I saved this village from all types of foes. And even if I died, anyone will barely care except my team, my girlfriends, my true friends. You only see me as a hero because I saved your lives and brought back the people you love. But without me, you all would be dead. The same day the 4th Hokage sealed the Nine-Tails in me. If it wasn't for the 4th Hokage, aka my father and mother, I would be dead. You all would be dead. Everyone would be dead in the leaf. The leaf would be no more. The QB would have destroyed everything. But I was an infant that kept the QB at bay because it was sealed inside of me as a child. The 4th Hokage was my father, Minato no Mikaze, the yellow flash of the leaf, also known as the Yonde Kage. I think that's how you say it. Yonde Kage. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure, guys. If that's not how you say it, then oh well. But yeah, so the villager says, "Wait, you're the yellow flash, son? No wonder why you hesitated to hurt us. No, you have your mother's attitude. Well, you have your father and mother looks, but your stupidity comes from someone else." Naruto says, "You're right. I am stupid because I never was allowed in the library. And I had no parents to teach me right from wrong, how to read, how to study, or to even cook for me. You guys' life has been better than mine since I was born. But now with so much power that I've gained, I can wipe out anyone, any second, any day." And all the villagers are shocked, and they were starting to back up. Says, "Wait, you're gonna kill us now? After all we've done for you?" Naruto says, "All you ever done for me was cause me pain, anger, sorrow, hatred. But that was the past. I have no longer intention on trying to kill you guys. Well, at first, after I gained so much power, I wanted to kill the leaf. I wanted to destroy the leaf. Then I thought about it. The leaf is my home, and I want to protect it, like my father once did. For all the Hokages that has fallen, I want to protect it. I want their village to be safe. I want the village to be in peace. And I'm going to stop the cycle of hatred. As Naruto walks up to Itachi and punches him in the gut and says, if you ever in your life again try to kill Sasuke or Sasuke again, I'll kill you too. As Itachi was coughing and says, alright. As Naruto grabs Itachi by the neck and says, tell your brother and sister why you killed the Uchiha clan. And I want you to tell everyone in the village why. Don't leave out one minor detail. If you do, I'll break your arm and all the rest of your limbs until you agree. Itachi says, right. As Naruto lets go, Itachi says, speak. We have 5 more minutes before Suzune come looking for us. Of course, we're 5 hours late. I had to deal with you trash. As Naruto basically puts the seal on Kisame and throws his kunai towards a barrier seal, where technically he basically throws a kunai to like a different place in the forest, and he teleports Kisame's body there, and then he replaces Kisame's body with his kunai. So yeah, Naruto got a good ass arm, so he slung that bitch. Like, he slung the fuck out of his kunai. He says, shpew, that bitch, sonic speed, bitch, that bitch probably traveled through fucking time and space, bitch, fuck with Naruto. Well, anyway, Itachi says, well, you see, it all started the day after Shisui died. Well, technically it started as a young kid, during the war. Since the 4th Hokage, since Minato was pronounced as a war hero, my father, he was angry. So he started a coup upon the leaf. He was going to use the Nine Tails. Well, after the 4th Hokage died, he was going to use Naruto. He was going to cast a powerful genjutsu on Naruto. Then Naruto would use the Kyuubi and fight alongside them to destroy the leaf. And Danzo and the Hokage wanted to stop it, but Shisui was going to cast Kotosomaku Kami onto the clan to make them rethink their decision. And Danzo disagreed and said, because it might happen, the coup might start back up again once they realized that they was placed under a powerful genjutsu from their own member. So Danzo took it in his own hands and stole Shisui Kotosomaku Kami's eye and poisoned him. Then Shisui came to me that same night he died. He ripped out his other eye and gave it to me. And there is where I unlocked my Monkey Kill Sharingan. And he jumped off a cliff after telling me goodbye. And he rested the rest of the Uchiha clan in my hands. Then that following day or night, I went to the foundation to see Lord Danzo. And Lord Danzo said, if I didn't kill the clan, he'll kill Sasuke and Sake. And I didn't want that to happen. So I did what I was told. I told the Hokage to watch after you guys. But I didn't tell the Hokage what Danzo was planning to do once the Uchiha clan was dead. And that was after I left. After I snuck back in the leaf and switched humble uniform and dressed up as a foundation member. And Danzo was saying, collect all the eyes of each Uchiha that Itachi Uchiha killed. Make sure you get Fugaku's Sharingan also. As everyone was shocked, says, Danzo stole all the Sharingan? No wonder why we seen Uchiha clans without their eyes. As Naruto says, now you guys know the truth. Danzo comes out of nowhere and says, damn you brat Naruto. You messed up my plans. Now I'm going to kill you. Naruto says, Danzo, you know, just because you're an elder and you have the root, you think just because you finished off the second Hokage during this time, because you can be Hokage, this is what this is all about. You wanted the strongest dojutsu, so you killed the most powerful Uchiha in his time over hatred. because you want to become Hokage. Is that correct? As Danzo says, yes. Well, you want to be Hokage so bad? As Danzo says, anything to get Hokage, because the leaf needs to be stronger. With these Hokages, the leaf is weak. Danzo says, fine then. Since I'm Kage in training, you will take my place as the sixth Hokage. And if you do anything treacherous towards the leaf, I'll kill you myself. And you can't cast this. Coach is like, what the fuck was that? Sorry guys, my bad. You can't cast Koto Samaku Kami upon me or anybody in this group. You may got the villagers because they all drop, but Koto Samaku Kami does not work on me. No type of genjutsu or even a Rinnegan genjutsu doesn't work on me because Pain tried the same thing. You're stupid, old man. As Naruto basically appeared out of nowhere, it rips out Shishi's eyes and cut off Danzo's arm with other Sharingans. Because Danzo says, fake arm and glass eye, use it. You don't have the right to take the Uchiha clan's rightful possessions. Everything that you have from the Uchiha clan goes back to their compound. And if I find out you kept anything, your head on a silver platter in front of the council. As all the villagers hearing this says, whoa, he's perfect for Hokage. And Danzo says, fine, you brat. As Naruto says, now Itachi, take your brother and sister home. Get them chained. I have a solo mission. Sake, heal your brother some more. I think I hit him in the stomach too hard. He's still coughing up blood. As Sake says, wait, but where do we take him? Take him to my house. Put him with Sasuke. That's why there's 2 beds in Sasuke room anyway. No wonder why Itachi says, wait, that's what the bed for? It had Itachi's name on it. Yes, Sasuke, you see. Me and Itachi had a talk a long time ago. Before you two became Sunnings. I was already Sunning level. I'm stronger than all 5 Kage. This is where the Mizukage, the 5th Mizukage, or the 4th Mizukage, I think was the 4th Mizukage, man. She hearing this and was so horny and wet. She was like, yes, I have to have him. And so Naruto basically is basically a chick magnet. Naruto disappears and Sasuke, Itachi, and Sake was like, oh, he's gone. So they turn around and leave until Sake realized something. She saw a blur by a tree. And she activated her Sharingan and noticed Naruto was behind the Mizukage with a kunai on her neck. Says, you're spying on us. That's unprofessional from another Kage from a different village. What is it that you need? Man, she will bite her lower lip and says, you're sharp as ever. Uzumaki Naruto asks. Man actually had a kunai in Naruto, and Naruto technically stabbed inside Naruto sideways, or grazing his ribs, or not missing, missing a vital point in Naruto's lower rib cage area. As Naruto says, wow, you must think just because you engulfed that kunai in poison and stabbed into my body, you think I'll take effect to that? I'm immune to all type of poisons. Also, not to mention, I'm a clone. As Mizukage says, what? As basically, it was a wood clone. Naruto was able to do somewhat wood style due to him having Hashirama's cells in his body. Yes, Orochimaru. When Naruto went to Orochimaru, while Naruto was asleep, Orochimaru implanted Hashirama's cells inside the Naruto. Well, not enough where he can use all wood style abilities. He can use a lot of wood style. He can use a whole bunch of wood style, but Naruto doesn't do that because he don't want people to think he's a descendant of Hashirama, and he don't want to be praised as a wood style user like Tenzo. So Naruto says, "I'm a wood clone." Has everyone says, "A wood? What? He has wood style too?" The dude was like, "Wow, he's strong." As the real Naruto appears behind her and says, "What is it that you need? Fourth or fifth Mizukage? How may I help you?" And I see you brought your two escorts, which is Ao and Chojuro. Chojuro? I forgot how to say his name, but he's a swordsman. It says, "Chojuro, how's that sword doing for you?" It says, "It's awesome. It's kind of almost better than the 7 swords that I had. The 7 swords of the 7 sword, well, one of the 7 deadly swords of the mist, the one that, the sword fuck. The sword that I gave you, Naruto. You can keep it. I technically can't get it back till I realized the value of your sword, what you were telling me." And I said, "So you realized the clue that I left for you with the sword?" And he says, "Yes. Thanks for giving me the juices for this sword also." And I says, "Anytime. We are alliance after all. All of the Shinobi villages are alliance. Also, the tail beast. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, as Naruto basically closes his eyes for some seconds as he deactivated Sage Mode and he activated the Tomoe Rinnegan. Yes, Naruto obtained a Tomoe Rinnegan, but I'm gonna tell you guys how he did it, but not right now. I'm leaking the information that I was supposed to tell you guys last episode of this one, but I was like, no, you guys don't deserve to know. So yeah. So Naruto will activate his Rinne Sharingan. He has Tomos in both his eyes, and they both are Rinnegan, he says. Well, I was supposed to tell you guys, but every tail beast in each village belongs to me. And Mizukage says, "What do you mean?" Well, you see, I'm the new Sage of Six Paths of this generation. So, once the Ten Tails is reborn, and I will unseal the Nine Tails from my body, I'm gonna absorb the Ten Tails and become the Jubi Jinchuriki. I'm the Sage of Six Paths, so technically I will die for most parts of the.
Hey!
What? What? Sorry about that, guys. My brother played too much. He's telling us I watching porn, but I'm not watching porn. It's just in the fucking work with my video, bastard. I can't wait to get my fucking gun. I'm gonna fly this motherfucking head loose. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm joking. Don't ever want to kill your brother. Unless he pisses you off to the max. But still, don't kill your brother. But anyway. Fuck! Sorry. Excuse me. Start. No, sorry. I almost sneezed. My bad. So, like I was saying, yeah, Naruto is continue saying, "Oh, he had died for most parts of the the absorption of the Nine Tails. He would technically die for most part, but yeah, he will come back to life after the Ten Tails to figure out that he's the Ten Tails and Jerky. He's the Sage Six Path. Ten Tails gonna want us to be with the Sage Six Path. So Naruto, so Mizukage was like, "I want even more now. He's even stronger than ever. He's even the next Sage Six. He's the Sage Six Path of this generation." So you can tell Naruto is gonna have a lot of little rats running around. If you guys didn't hear me right, I said brats, not rats. I love it when I mix things up sometimes. So yeah, Naruto, you know what I'm saying? Naruto is chick man. So Naruto says, "Well, Mizukage, I'm guessing you're heading towards Okage for my mission." Hold on. Sorry guys about that again. My brother's bothering me today. So yeah, like I was saying, Naruto will say you're heading to the Okage, right? Or are you here to investigate me or something? She says it's actually the both, but you're technically. I requested you from my village, so I thought maybe I'll come visit you once again. Naruto says, "What do you mean once again?" And she said, "I snuck into your house once." At the time, I wasn't Kage, but I heard so much about you, so I wanted to witness it for myself. And in your sleep, you put up a good fight in your sleep. That's just so you were the one that I kicked, who ass I kicked that day. I'm surprised I didn't kill you that day. I was pretty pissed off with what I seen. My best friend, before I fell in love with, his sister, I saw my best friend kiss the girl of the love of my life. Well, so-called love of my life, until I found his sister so attractive, beautiful, kind, strong, short-tempered. Did I say it beautiful already? As Naruto says, she hearing this and blushes. Thanks, Naruto. Naruto says, well, I got more than one girlfriend, but Uncle, she's shy, you could say. So she's distinctly still around. As Uncle says, hi, Naruto-kun. Sorry, I was watching. So he says, it's cool. But I will escort the Mizukage and her two subordinates to the Hokage. And I had to go for my mission. As Naruto says, come on, grab my shoulder. As they all grab Naruto's shoulder. Well, except, Yuki. Except Sasuke, Itachi, Uncle. And, yeah, but the Mizukage and her two, to apprentice, they disappeared in a red flash. Okay, it's actually a goldish purplish flash. Gold and purple sound nice, no cap. I got a purple gun. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I got a purple gun with extendo. Excuse me. But it's actually a pellet gun. It's a extendo pellet gun. Don't worry about it. I got a real gun too, but I just don't shoot. I don't use it because there's nothing to use it for. I only use it when I go hunting, but that's beside the point because no one needs to know about that. And I'm rambling on again. So yeah, like I was saying before I started talking about random stuff, Naruto would appear in front of Tsunade, who says, Naruto, you're here. Actually, wait, you're not even late. Well, I was counting down in my head from 1,000 until you got here. I heard about what happened. You ran into Kisame and Itachi. Well, Itachi is going to prison for a long time. No, says, don't worry about it. I already bailed him. Don't worry, he's staying with me. Keep an eye on him just in case. But anyway, what is it that you need? As basically, Tsunade tells the Mizukage to subordinates step outside and will actually go buy them a hotel room because it's going to be a long meeting that she needs with Naruto and Min. So, Naruto says fine. So Naruto basically does a seal where no one can see through, hear, it's soundproof, see-proof, or even destroy-proof. So not even a Sharingan, Byakugan, or even Rinnegan, or even Tensagun, or even Jagugan, or whatever dojutsu you fucking have, can't see or hear anything from that seal. No, like I said, Naruto's a seal master. The only person else is a seal master is Jiraiya, but he died. Sadly. Tsunade says good. There's no one here. Shizune, she was in the room too, but she didn't really care. She was just doing her job. She was just there. She was just there. I'm just joking. Shizune wasn't there. Tsunade gave her a day off. So yeah, Tsunade says, well, Naruto-kun, since it's just us three, let's talk a business. As Naruto says, well then, how long is this meeting gonna last? She says, about 3 hours. As Naruto says, I have nothing to do. So what's this mission? As Tsunade says, well, you see, you will have to escort Lady Mizukage back to her village. Also, another thing is, everyone knows that this is gonna be a sexual part, so I don't know why I'm trying to sugarcoat the shit. You guys, everybody knows that, like, when Naruto's in the room with two fucking two badass characters of Naruto, boy, you gotta get in cheeks. Wow! I should age restrict this video just for this one. If you're under the age of 11. Nah, I'm sorry, I can't do it. To be honest, I don't care what age you is. If you click this video and you hear nasty stuff, you gotta watch a whole video through. If not, I'm gonna be so mad because you're gonna miss all the details. I mean, all the juicy details. I'm just joking, guys. I'm actually age restrict this video. Only adults and 18-year-olds. Only teenagers and adults can watch this content. That's the whole. Okay, I was being nice with you guys with the first Naruto with the jonin in the second part, but I'm not gonna be nice with the third part. This is gonna be age restricted. I think. It's how I do it. But yeah, enough chit chatty box. Where the fuck am I getting all that stupid shit from? I don't know. I gotta stop watching YouTube at night. So I'm talking to myself again. So, Naruto says, alright, let's go. It's basically, man, it's a grab both his arms on different sides. Naruto says. So, it's about that time, huh? Just see. What? Naruto says, fine, let's go. Naruto kisses Tsunade deeply. And he creates a clone that does the same to Meh. So they both got their bodies got extremely hot. Like, you can see steam melting off of them. Like, that's how hot they was. Then, what else happened is Tsunade was like, just take me already, as Naruto says, with pleasure. I'm gonna just skip all this because I don't feel like going into detail no more. Because, I have siblings that always likes to follow me. Anyway, that's besides the point. So I can't get into detail because they just keep staring at me. Well, each time I try to get into a detail with a video, my sister and brother, they always bust in my room and just sit in front of me and stare at me while I make my YouTube videos. So yeah, let's just say Naruto got me and Tsunade, got me and Tsunade. You guys, the birds and the bees, then the little seed, and then sometimes 9 months later something sprouts. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, but that's besides the point. Oh shit, I forgot my data off. I just cut it back on, but I don't want to. Saves my phone battery and saves my fucking money, Wi-Fi bill. Oh shit, what I'm doing? Alright, yeah. So, Naruto's like, well, that was fun. As Naruto, did a little summoning juice with that wood stuff, created a little wood dome, you know what I'm saying? And during that wood dome, he built a little, little house. So, so they all got in the shower and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They all took a shower and shit like that. They freshened up and shit. They cleaned the room, whatever, from all the white stuff, the milk, whatever you want to call it, yeah, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that was, they didn't clean it up. They, Tsunade, man, they licked it off of Naruto's body. But that's beside the point. To lick it off of each other's faces and shit like that. But that's, y'all know what I'm saying? That's the threes months sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. That's not worry about it. Okay, but anyway, for real. So, we're gonna skip to where Naruto says fine. And Naruto keeps clone with Tsunade. Just in case. And he takes one. And Naruto, the real Naruto, goes with me as Chodoro and Ayo was. My daughter said, wow, that meeting took 3 hours. She says, yeah. She had a little stuff on her shirt where her breast was. As Ayo says, what's that? And she says, oh, sorry. I dropped some lotion on my breast. Don't worry about it. As they said, what did you need lotion for? Sorry, my hands was ashy, so I asked Lady Tsunade for some lotion. As Ayo looked at it closely, said, lotion. As Naruto says, yeah, this is lotion right here. As she says, yeah, as basically, man turns around and says, why you didn't tell me there was jizz on my nipple? And she says, I don't know, has just squirted a little lotion on it and says, yeah, it's lotion. As Ayo turns around and says, oh, it's lotion. Naruto's and it says, like, ugh, this dude is sick. As Naruto says, well, here's my napkin. So, would you do damage? Naruto says, I can't. You're the fifth Mizukage, and that will be technically disrespectful. So she says, don't worry, I won't mind. And Naruto says, okay, as he wiped the little, stone off a titty and whatever. And so, we're gonna skip to a week later because Naruto is not in that village right now because he is on his way to the Hidden Mist village. which he technically teleported there in under a fucking minute. So I don't know why the fuck. So technically, that same day, Naruto grabs man, Chojuro and Ayo, and he throws his kunai through the goddamn sky. It's sad because Naruto got a big long, like you know how in the show Naruto can throw shit like the Rasen Shuriken, and like that shit goes fucking far as fuck. Then that shit either curves or he can make that shit come back to him, or he just fucking create clones there to go catch it in thin air. Yeah, Naruto uses his clone and does Baruto Scream and Baruto Stream and like blows in case his flying rising kunai and wind chakra and chuck that bitch with a clone attached to it. Make sure it goes directly where it needs to go. I'm in here. Oh. After that, Naruto would teleport. So after that, Naruto was Naruto. He would after Naruto would throw his kunai, it would land directly on Meg's house for some reason. Don't know, but yeah, it landed on Meg's house for some reason. And then after that, Naruto would say, "Well, ready?" It just basically grabs Meg around the waist and grabs Chidori's shoulder, or grabs Ayo and Ayo grabs Chodoro, and Naruto says, "Hold on tight." And it's basically all of them they flickered like a fast, like a flash slash Komobi type flicker. Naruto could open a dimension and just walk through it instead, but he wanted to teleport. Naruto is famous for his teleportation, so he's called the Red Death of teleportation. Why is he called the Red Death of teleportation? Because every time someone sees his teleportation, they either die or they just vanish. So yeah, Naruto is now in the Mist village. And he was Mist says, "How did you know where I live?" Naruto says, "I have no idea. I just threw the kunai. Everyone saw me just throw a kunai here. I didn't look. I didn't make it anywhere." It says, "Well, Ayo, Jojo, you guys can leave. I have something to talk to Naruto about." They say, "Yes, ma'am." As you know, they leave. She says, "Seal me?" As Naruto says, "What?" As man's like seal. That was Naruto says fine. And he put a fucking burial seal, soundproof seal, and shit like that. And you already know what happened. So, Naruto and Tsunade. Remember I said he left the clone with Tsunade. So, they both knocking ankles loose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. And yeah, then we're gonna do anime they don't really say 9 months later the baby come out. It'll be like a week later. God damn, no, that's the fuck. Man, the bitch get cut out of this such point. So I gotta pause this because I got stuff to do right now. So yeah, like I was saying, so we're gonna say a week has passed since Tsunade and Meh did the deal with Hinode too. And Meh kids, they technically they both have red hair, blue eyes, and they don't have whiskers. Tsunade kids have blue eyes, green eyes, no brown eyes like Tsunade, but with blonde hair. Not an ordinary blonde, but like dirty blonde. Cause hair is dirty blonde. If you guys didn't know that. So Mad Kid is Minma and Mito, and Sonata Kids is basically Bolt and Saru, which is Sasuke and Sar. Nah, it's gonna be Saru, yeah. Saruto. I don't know. I heard of Naruto before, but I think that's a YouTuber. I don't know if that's a YouTuber or not. If that's a YouTuber, guys, please let me know so I can switch the kid's name. But yeah, the kid's name for now, if it's not a YouTuber, then the kid's name is gonna be Naruto. Cause I could have sworn I heard Naruto YouTuber name Naruto from YouTuber, I believe. I think he does like what if Naruto was mentally broken, some shit like that. I think because one of my subscribers on Instagram had texted me and said, Did you see what if Naruto was mentally broken by?" I think he said some guy named Saruto, but I don't know if that was that or not. But yeah, Saruto is Tsunade's daughter. Tsunade has two sons, and Mikage has a daughter, which is Mito and Minma. I'm gonna say Minma is a girl. Minma's still gonna be Minma, which is a boy. Who technically has the features of Naruto, but mess attitude. And with this, everyone knows that now. Not only, is Naruto, not only is Naruto the son of the fourth, but is the baby dad of Naruto is also the father of Mito and Bolt and Saruto. So, man sent a letter to the Leaf. Naruto clone actually was with man at the time. And so, man sends a clone to the Leaf and said, send it to Naruto's house. And guess who finds the note? The person who found the note was no other than Uncle and Sake. When they found the note, they were pissed, but then they realized, well, they have kids too, which is Boruto. Boruto is Sake's son, and Uncle's daughter, which is Uncle's daughter is going to be Akune. Uncle is Akune's mother. Yeah. I think Akune comes from a different anime, which is like, I think it was, Night Raid, some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't watch that shit. Oh no! Kill la Kill. That's where it came from, Kill la Kill. Akune, some shit like that. But yeah, it came from Kill la Kill. That's, Uncle's daughter's name from Naruto. And they are pregnant by Naruto. Well, they was pregnant by Naruto, but they had kids. So, Naruto's a father of Tsunade 2, Uncle, and Sake kids. That's another 2. And they're all twins. That's sad. All the Naruto kids are twins. So they're all born on the same day, but in different villages, which Naruto's in 3 places at once. A clone with Tsunade, a clone with Men, and the real Naruto with his 2 girlfriends. And that's a pretty decent. Oh, we're gonna say in this time Tsunade stayed as Hokage. Yeah, she gave Kakashi's. Kakashi is the 7th Hokage, and Naruto is the 6th Hokage. Yeah. So, Tsunade gives up a role as Kage once Naruto becomes like 21, some shit. But yeah, Naruto is still a legendary Sunny, and he still goes on missions even if he is a Kage. Yeah, so Naruto's like a Kage with Naruto is the second Hokage. Well, it's the 6th Hokage, but he don't have the full role of the Hokage because Tsunade is still 5th Hokage until she retires the throne of Hokage. Naruto is still Hokage in training, and so yeah, Naruto would technically be like the Shadow Kage like Sasuke is in Boruto. So yeah. We gonna skip to where Naruto and his people or like his kids and stuff. So we gonna go with Uncle and Sake confront Naruto about having more kids. as you know, Naruto says, "Oh, hey, babes." As you know, they look at Naruto and starts to cry and says, "Why? Why did you do it?" Because Naruto says, "Oh, you must found the letter that I was sending out, or someone sent." And as they says, "No, the Mizukage. Are you serious? The Mizukage, Naruto?" And Naruto says, "Well, you see, there's a misunderstanding with that. It wasn't planned, okay? It happened when I escorted her back to her village, okay? I'm sorry." He says, "Wait, don't lie to me, Naruto." "Okay, fine. You know when I told you I had a solo mission that day when I fought Kisame and Itachi them? Well, you see, Tsunade wanted the D for me, and I told her I would because I'm a chick magnet and I can't refuse Lady Tsunade because she's kind of like family to me. So you know, hold on, guys.
Dude, I know.
Guys, I'm gonna end this video off here because I gotta. I'll end this video off here because I gotta cook food. So, guys, peace.